guys, welcome back to my channel. Here I have some footage from some things I was printing and working on. I didn't have much footage this week, but I decided to do a sketchbook tour, so here it is. These sketchbooks are from 2016 and 2017, so they're a little bit old. They were from where I was when I was in college. So here I have the first sketchbook, which is a chibi learning sketchbook, I think. I was using it for different sketches and mandalas and images to paint and practice different techniques like puntillism, shades, and all that. Here I was practicing eyes, and a friend of mine draw some eyes there, so I have a memory from that time. More practices on gradients and circles, pixel art. Here I was practicing pixel art, and I decided to do some serious characters that I used to see back then, and I'm still watching this series, but well, here I have a sketch of Slenderman and so many sketches, more mandalas, more practices. And the best illustration I have so far from pen techniques that I used to. That's another one, and another one. Here I was using brush pens. I was so hooked up with it. So here are more images. I can say that this sketchbook, I was using it for inking and all the pen techniques for inking here, but also was most of a lot of images to color and to do studies and swatch. Yeah, like here I was swatching some color pencils, Prismacolors, when I bought them the first time. So yeah, I was practicing like a lot. More sketches for color pencils I didn't finish. More sketches, and here I was trying to do a sketch for watercolor pencils, but I didn't finish it. I didn't put the paper I was gonna glue there, so I can use it in there. There I have an illustration that I didn't finish for watercolor. Another sketches that I wanted to do. Images from reference, more studies, more sketches, and yeah, more sketches, more images. That's why I skip it so fast. So yeah, that's basically the first sketchbook. The second one, this one has more sketches, and it has a lot of stickers from local artists that I bought a long time ago. So there are some sketches at first, more inking and pen techniques. The first logo I did, which was an M, but I said later that I wasn't gonna use it. So more sketches. I love skulls, so as you can see, you may see a lot of skulls of those sketches, but yeah. Here I have one of the best that I colored, but since it's not my illustration, I didn't use it to like, maybe I would print a sticker or something of it just for myself. But yeah, I like how it turned out. More brush pens practices. I think when I was using this sketchbook, I was using the other one at the same time, because I was always with two sketchbooks everywhere. That was some studies from classes. That was the second logo I did. More brush pen, more sketches from views, more brush pens, inking. The first mermaid I did, and there I was practicing shading with puntillism and some pens, some color pens. I didn't finish it, but I hope to finish it someday. That one, I finished it and I have it in my shop. There was a commission that I did that sadly got stalled, but I have it in my shop either way, so. But I have the sketch there and all illustration I did, so there it is. Basically there was this guy that wanted a tattoo of something, and I did the illustration, and he asked me for a picture, and I thought, well, I could send him a picture, but I didn't thought that he wasn't gonna pay me, so it's like he stole it. So more sketches. There's one that I did twice, that I did in the other sketchbook and that I did it there. More. This was another illustration that I did that recently I sold a print on one of my shops, and yeah, that was inspired by Yuko Shimizu. So yeah, I know it's a little bit speedy, this video, but basically I'm just making like a voiceover, like you can hear me and all that. So because this, when I record this video, was so bad the sound, so I decided not to include it. So basically here I'm swatching some markers for puntillism, and I was testing the shades and I was so good. At the end I just ended up with one brand. So more sketches. From now on you're gonna see a lot of flowers, which might be a lot of lotus flowers or roses, or more mandalas like you can see now. A cloud man, yeah, that was an idea that I had back then, a cloud man. You're gonna see a lot of sketches and more sketches. I was trying to do a tank girl. I was practicing the style, I just liked the style, and I said, why not do a tank girl? And more sketches. I tried to do an illustration from an artist that I love. More flowers, more studies, more another mermaids. I was trying to make a series of mermaids. Well, I think I was trying to do a mermaid, but I don't remember if I did or not. There I was trying to make a flower girl. I did the shape and all that. That one is an actual illustration I have. Those are the sketches. Another sketch that I have in my college, and more sketches. The sketches from a friend. And more sketches. Here I was trying to make a cloud woman. And that's basically it. That's a commission I had. And notes, and that's basically the sketchbook, which I have my own in the end. And this is the third and last sketchbook. This one has a lot of inking and storyboarding studies, since I was taking storyboarding, and I decided to start my graphic novel here, but obviously it's different. Here I have more sketches. I was trying to be inspired by the Bible in here, yeah, by illustrating what I was listening to. It's really hard to to draw from listening to a description, but I tried. Here I have another woman that I did, that I have the sticker in my shop. Another print I did, I was taking watercolors, advanced watercolors back then. And here I have sketches for linoleum engraving. Here I tried to do the Inktober 2017, which I did a lot of sketches, but I didn't complete it, obviously. I have a lot of empty space there, and pages and all that. More sketches for engraving, and yeah, more blank spaces. I was trying to do a tornado over there and trying to work on my backgrounds, but well. And this was a three-part engraving that I was doing the sketch. And this one, I loved it. More notes, more watercolor paintings, or sketches, because these are sketches. I cannot say it was really an illustration. This one was really good, but I know now that I did some things that, but either way, those were happy lines back then. I know I can get better with time, but I have it there. The list of 2017's Inktober, or 19, I think, I don't remember. But that was the last sketchbook. And now, well, since I finished here, now we're going to pop up to finish an illustration. Yes. I was trying to use my new Posca pens markers, and I seriously love these markers. I never thought I could love them, because I mean, I have like seen a lot artists using them, and I never thought they would be that covering. I mean, here I was using watercolor paper, which in the background I use Indian ink, I guess. But this illustration is from a long time ago. I was just coloring it so I can test the markers, and I love how it turned out. Even though I didn't have all the colors, I mean, they were really cool. So I decided to finish it. And here, I think this was last night. I don't remember if it was last night or if it was the night before. Here I was trying to sketch for some new stickers, and I was inspired by some images. So here I leave the video, guys. I see you in the next one, and I hope you stay tuned for another studio vlog later. Bye, guys.